What's up, fellow scoopers? We've done it. We made it through the entirety of Jeni's ice cream truck collection, and just in time because the first day of fall was just a day or two ago. So we are going to be transitioning into other flavors and other collections. But for the last one, for the ice cream truck summer collection, I have for you today mango cheesecake swirl. I love a good cheesecake. I am indifferent about mango, but fruit and cheesecake is a tried and true combination. So, what's the worst thing that can happen with this? Speaking of the worst thing that can happen with a Jeni's flavor, I would like to revamp my rating on Rocket Pop because sadly, I haven't really eaten it since I did that review. And it's not that it wasn't good, it's just like, I'm never in the mood for it. I tried a spoonful of it the other night and I was like, I think there's something about the buttermilk base that actually is a little like thick on the tongue almost. It's hard to describe, but I just haven't felt called back to finish it yet. I do feel confident that I will, but that's just not like the mood I'm in right now. I'm in for like a more, I don't want something like fruity and sour right now. I'm kind of falling into my, hibernation flavors, more chocolatey, peanut buttery, like the savory sweets over like the sweet sweets. So I would like to revamp my Rocket Pop rating. I believe I gave it a 7 and I would like to give it a 5.5. Again, not because it's a bad flavor, but because I am not called to finish it. And I think that deserves consideration. Moving on, let's get into mango cheesecake swirl. So, little flavor story here today says, we've given the ubiquitous 1990s gourmet dessert a new millennium makeover. Dense cream cheese ice cream with New York style texture, perfectly smooth, rich, and barely sweet, all dressed up with a finishing flourish of bright and aromatic Alfonso mango sauce. Eat your heart out. It didn't occur to me that like cheesecake as a dessert in general was like a popular dessert of the 90s. I don't know if that's true. I feel like it's been around way longer, whatever. The flavor description says a New York style cheesecake ice cream with a very gourmet mango drizzle, not just regular, very gourmet. All right, let's open it up, see what we got. Okay. Got a very basic looking base. We've got a nice prominent swirl of mango right at the top. So I've had this out for just a few minutes while I was getting set up to film. So the texture, it's still pretty solid, easy enough to dig into, but it's still, right from the freezer. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna go for just the cheesecake base first, see how that strikes me. Let's see. Okay, don't love it. It's okay. Like at first, when I first took the bite, I thought I liked the way it tastes, but then as it kind of like settled down, let's see if I could like describe what I'm going through here. Maybe I lied. Maybe it just, I don't know, maybe it just wasn't what I was expecting for the first bite. Forget about it. Let's just go in with the mango with it and see if that changes anything. Okay, we got a nice mango swirl there. It is very beautiful. I think the mango swirl makes it. I think the mango swirl is important, and I think that there maybe needs to be a little more of it in the ice cream. The cheesecake base itself it's like, frankly, whatever. It's fine. I can't see myself like craving this after I finish filming this review, but it's fine. The mango swirl though is very good. I think that is where this flavor shines, is in that swirl, which makes sense, right? Because you feel like anybody can do a cheesecake ice cream. So it really depends on what you're adding to it to really elevate it. So one more bite with the mango swirl, and then I will give a decision. The mango is like really bright. It's got a good, nice pop of flavor. I will say, and partly, probably some of this is because it's been sitting in my chest freezer downstairs for like the entire summer. But texturally, it is maybe a little more ice crystally than I would like, and that includes the mango swirl. So it is the texture is taken away from it a little bit. All right. I think for a rating, I'm gonna give this guy like a 5.5. It's probably gonna sit along with Rocket Pop for a little bit. Like, it's good. Wouldn't turn it down. But I don't know if I'll be reaching for this one in the days or weeks ahead. So yeah, a little underwhelming. I think 5 for Mango Cheesecake Swirl. I would not buy it again. Again, not that it's bad, it's just that there are better flavors that Jeni does, and you know, I think this one it could have used more. Maybe like some crust pieces or something, like a graham cracker crust swirl, I think would have really punched it up. But yeah, didn't blow me over. So that's all we got for today. Mango Cheesecake Swirl here on Ice Cream Scoops. If you're watching this and if you're enjoying these, I can't believe I'm gonna do a promotion thing at the end of a video, like every YouTuber to ever exist, but really appreciate if you subscribed, liked, commented, shared it with your friends. I would really love to see a bigger audience, as I love doing these, and I hope people love watching them. So yeah, with that, you just got the scoop. So eat your snacks and have a great day. Bye.